everybody, and welcome back to the Third Opinion Podcast. Back from the not grave, and we're still going, and nothing happened, don't worry about it. We took a bit of a hiatus, but we're back stronger than before the year ends.
We are better. We are stronger.
We are Batman?
No, we're not Batman.
I
wish I was Batman too.
Which Batman?
I might be Batman.
Okay, which one?
I feel like I could be a classy Batman. Like George Clooney. Not the favorite Batman.
Yeah.
But a classy Batman.
But a classy Batman.
Yeah. Like he'd come up and shake your hand like, "Hello, Batman.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. How are you?"
Want me to actually shake you? Okay.
Yeah. And then he just kicks you in the shin. It's like, "Sorry, I have to take you into arrest now." It's nothing personal. I'm just Batman. Please have a seat and use your seatbelt in my car while I take you to the jail. Because I am Batman.
Watch your head. Watch your head on the way in.
Please look both ways before you cross the jail. Street.
Man, that Batman is so polite. He broke my legs, but he's such a nice guy. He's so classy.
But he made me a tourniquet out of his cape. And a shin guard. It's quite impressive, really.
It's very impressive.
So, we've been busy.
We've been busy.
You've been busy.
You've been busy.
I've been busy.
I've been working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
I was born a poor black woman in the ghetto.
I don't think that's accurate.
It's not. I remember seeing a Facebook post on that one time. I was like, that is ridiculous. It was like a joke. There was just like everybody posting it. I was like, okay.
Okay, I get it now.
This is what we come to. I laughed the first time. We've hit 20 now. We're done.
We're back after a long hiatus.
Did a lot of CPR.
Brought
it back to life.
We brought it back to life.
We missed you.
We missed everybody.
I didn't miss you.
Well, you know.
But we're here.
I'm
here.
Yeah?
You're here.
Mm-hmm.
We're all here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you show up to my dining room table. Still the set.
Still the dining room table.
Still Elisha's dining room table.
We were on a bookshelf one week.
Yeah, we were on a bookshelf because I had to refinish the table.
It was exciting. It was very, very intimate. Very close quarters.
It was very close quarters. There was no space for anything.
My knees were on the shelf.
Yeah, I had to like fold my legs in, and then midway I had to like put my legs like on top, like in between the bookshelves.
It was exciting.
Yeah, we talked about Star Wars and stuff that episode.
We did.
And the next episode we talked more about Star Wars. This one we're not going to talk about Star Wars, even though The Last Jedi came out December 15th or 16th or whatever.
I'm going to see it tonight.
He's going to go.
So be expecting us to talk about.
Yeah, Star Wars probably next week. The only thing I'm going to say is it's very, very good. It's my new favorite Star Wars. Ethan hadn't seen it.
I'm going to drop a big spoiler here.
Yeah.
Darth Vader dies.
Okay.
Hope that doesn't ruin it for anybody.
I hope not.
40 years later, spoiler.
Darth Vader dies at the end of Return of the Jedi.
He's Harry Potter's dad. And Gandalf saves the universe. We're done here.
Voldemort kills Darth Vader. I tweeted something after I watched The Last Jedi. I saw it in IMAX in Nashville and Opry Mills. It was very good. We had front row seats, and the IMAX theater screen is like a mile by 1 mile.
Oh yeah, it's
so. But I mean, I still enjoyed it.
Oh, absolutely.
The tickets were free from Trevor, my friend Trevor. Shout out to Trevor.
Neat.
He always buys 4 tickets to every Star Wars thing for him and his friends. And his friend didn't go. One of his 3 friends didn't go. And he's like, "Hey, you want to go see Star Wars? My friends has finals that day." And I was like, "Yes, absolutely, yes. I want to go."
If I have to see Star Wars, I'll go see. Star Wars. If you really twist my arm. No, I've heard it's good. I'm really excited to see it.
I'm excited for you to see it.
It's that time of year.
It's Star Wars month
where there's Star Wars, and oftentimes there's
Christmas bells,
jingly bells. It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. Hold on, before we leave, this was my tweet after I saw The Last Jedi. For a joke, I said my favorite part of The Last Jedi was when Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker appeared as a Force ghost, looked straight at the camera and said, "Man, Luke really is The Last Jedi, coming to Blu-ray March 2018.
But Elisha, that could never be, because The Last Jedi will be in theaters probably until next December.
It probably will. I know The Force Awakens was in. We talked about this before, or in between.
Oh boy!
In between the crashed recording and in between now, it was in theater. The Force Awakens was in theaters until
long
until like April.
It was really impressive.
The Dollar Theater in Nashville had it until like the end of April.
What they don't tell you is the Dollar Theater is actually $1.50.
The truth comes out.
I've been lied to.
I mean,
my heart is broken.
If that's the worst thing you've ever been lied to about, then you're probably just fine.
Don't trivialize my life.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
But Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas time. I love the Christmas time.
Christmas time is next to Halloween for me.
Especially when it's Christmas time in the city. Silver bells.
Ring-a-ling.
Silver bells.
Oh, Ethan, what's that ringing noise you hear in the distance?
Well, Elijah, that was neither distant nor silver. Those bells are red. I've again been lied to.
Don't trivialize your life.
This is not a Christmas miracle right now. But no, Christmas is a big time. Good time.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful time of year.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part about Christmas
mm-hmm.
is just the old Yuletide spirit, if you will. You know what I mean, though? Like, everybody is different.
Yeah.
Everybody acts different.
I act the exact same, except I am obligated to give people presents, so I get my presents in return.
Right? But no, but like overall, people aren't as scummy.
Well,
except on Black Friday.
That's not Christmas.
But that's not Christmas time.
Christmas time for me begins December 1st and ends December 26th. But I listen to Christmas music year round, though.
That's what's wrong with you.
Well, I like Christmas music, though. You know?
I do too.
But you don't listen to it year round?
Only one song.
You don't listen. Which one is it? Oh no, I had to walk myself into this. Go ahead and do this. I'm just going to drink water.
I'll spare you.
All right, thanks.
We'll save it for later.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll save it for later. Spoiler: it's coming. My favorite Christmas song. So, one thing I like though is the traditions, right? Like the family traditions.
Yeah.
Those to me are one of the biggest part of Christmas, and partially what it's all about. Really, majorly. Mostly what it's about for me, right? Like, gifts are cool, gifts are great, and I had this conversation with a really good friend of mine yesterday. We were talking about how, like, when you're a kid, like, Christmas is the greatest because, you know, you're getting all the cool doodads and toys and the whatnots and, you know, the whiz bangers and the boom baskers. Dr. Seuss there, you know. The Grinch comes in and steals your dog, and not really. But
oh no, the Grinch stole my Christmas ham and also my dog.
My boom fizzler. He took my boom fizzler.
My rack wrangler.
I love that book and that movie.
Yeah, I'm going to watch. What's today? Oh, we're recording this episode December 17th, 2017. About
8 days till Christmas.
Is it 8 days? Yeah, it is 8 days. I barely pass math.
I passed.
If it's 8 days till Christmas, I'm probably gonna watch a Christmas movie every night. I might watch The Grinch steal Christmas first.
You know what my favorite ones are?
What is your favorite ones are?
The old claymation ones.
Yeah.
The Rudolph.
Yeah.
The one with the heat miser and the
those things are
coal
cool.
miser. Those are my favorites. Like, Frosty's good.
Yeah, Frosty's good.
But you just can't beat the old claymation ones.
Yeah.
There's just something special about them. Something extra special about that clay.
I don't know what it is. I think it's because no one does claymation anymore.
I think so too.
You never see claymation? Tim Burton does claymation.
There was a really cool Christmas special for Community when it was still on the air, where they did an entire episode in claymation.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
But it's super dark.
I mean,
so if you want to be happy at Christmas, don't watch that. But it fuzzies at the end.
Yeah.
But the entirety through it, it's not a fun time.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. Like, the claymation.
There's a few
really
Christmas movies that are like that.
Yeah. The That's really. I tell you what, I almost bought yesterday when I was out doing my Christmas shopping.
Christmas shopping. I'm already done with my Christmas stuff.
I finished mine yesterday.
Nice.
Everybody is getting books. Thank you, Michael, for your suggestions.
Always in our hearts.
No, like I found some like really personal books like for my family that I think they're gonna like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna divulge them, just in case anybody's peeping on the air. You know,
You sneaky boys might be listening.
sneaky boys rummaging through my closet, trying to find my presents. They're not really hidden in the closet, but they are.
Yeah. I hid all of my presents at my grandma's house because
I pulled a typical parent,
yeah.
even though I'm not a parent, and hid them on the top shelf of my closet.
But you are a dad. Dad Ethan.
You're
Ethan
your dad.
And I'm also your dad.
It's complicated.
It's like me going to see Gus Johnson.
Family reunions are a nightmare.
I enjoy them, kind of. I'll get into mine in a second, but it's like me going to go see Gus Johnson and telling everybody, like, I'm going to go see my Uncle Gus in Wisconsin. And everyone that knows me is like, you don't have an Uncle Gus in Wisconsin.
Like, yes, I do.
I'm like, it's a meme, you guys.
You just haven't.
You wouldn't understand, Dad. It's a meme.
You don't get me, Dad.
All right, so I had to get a present for 9 people this Christmas, the most I've ever done. Now that I'm a 19-year-old baby. Excuse me. I had to get a present for my mama. I had to get a present for both my sisters, one for my grandmother, one for my great aunt, one for my step grandfather, one for the venturing crew because we had a little holiday dirty Santa shindig. And I had to get one for my Reddit Secret Santa. Shout out to my Reddit Secret Santa. I got all of the presents. I ordered them all like throughout the week prior, but I got all of them on the same day. Like they all were delivered to my house on the same day. Let me find out what day it was. It was the 9th. I got all my presents on the 9th. Now keep in mind, for Christmas with my grandma, we do Christmas like a week or two before the actual Christmas day, before the 25th. Because, she's probably going to Florida or going to go on vacation or something like that because it's way too cold to stay here and relax.
Fair enough.
So she's going to go to Florida or something.
If I had the ability, I would.
I don't know if I would or not because I enjoy
I would
the
follow
cold.
suit. I tell you what, I've always wanted to travel on Christmas.
It sounds like a nightmare.
I've always wanted to travel, like go somewhere.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
And celebrate Christmas. I think that would just be darn tootin' cool.
They'll be darn tootin' cool.
Not like cool like it is around here because it's real cold right now.
Yeah,
but
it's really getting cold too, which I'm a fan of because it did not get cold last year.
I loved that. I loved that.
That didn't get cold last year.
That was my favorite.
Well, the allergies come back harder though.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine, Dad.
Well,
yeah, like I never had a problem. That's fine. I never had super bad allergies, but
I always had super bad allergies.
Yeah,
I can't smell anything unless it's strong enough to
knock you out.
Yes.
Chloroform.
Yes. So we had Christmas, but whenever we were younger, we called it stocking night because we got like huge knitted stockings, just like full of candy.
Yeah. Did you have did you get different stockings every year, or was it the same stocking every year?
It was the same one stocking.
Okay.
But mine fell apart when I was like 4 or 5 or whatever.
Oh no.
So the one that she made for my mom, she gave to me, and then my mom got like a different one. My mom's like, "What the heck?"
You get my used sock.
You get yeah.
Here you are.
But they're like 5 feet long.
That's
stockings
bananas.
that you just fill with. She put like $40 worth of candy on mine this
Yeah.
year, and I was like, perfect. I don't have to buy candy until next December.
I'll have this
And
for
then
Halloween next year.
See, me being 19, living by myself, it's great because I can get candy. I don't have to buy it. I got shampoo. Don't have to buy shampoo. Don't have to buy a new toothbrush. Don't have to buy toilet paper or underwear or socks or anything. She buys them and I'm done. You know?
Yeah.
Did you understand that?
It's not me. It's just a personal thing. It's not you.
Yeah.
It's just a personal thing. It's not you.
Okay. Sorry for doing it, I guess.
Oh, true.
So, but for this year, I've already had 3 Christmas parties or whatever, right? I've had the one with my cousins on my grandma's side. Shout out to the Barnes side of the family. They're all good looking and very funny. And I am neither of those. And then we had stocking night, which is just us 5 or whatever. My great aunt, and my grandma, and I got all them good presents. And then we had the venturing party, which was the 11th in between those two. And then we're going to have Christmas with my grandma's side of the family. She was married 2 or 3 times or whatever. I'm throwing her under the bus. We have Christmas with that side of the family. And then I have Christmas with my dad, which I don't even know what I'm going to have time to fit that in there. Got to go see my real dad.
So you got to go down to Nashville, right?
To Nashville. Yeah, I have to go to Nashville.
I thought you were going down this past weekend. Or weekend after or something.
It was for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right.
That's how long it's been since we've done
It's
anything.
been a long time,
It's been a long
my
time.
boy.
It's been a while. But yeah, it was
been a
fun.
while since
Thanksgiving Day is what went down there? Yeah, it was Thanksgiving Day. That was a lot of fun.
We recorded the Sunday before Thanksgiving?
The 20th, yeah.
Whew.
20th, 27th,
It's been
4th,
been
11th.
about 2 minutes.
so 3. So actually it's been 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Took a hiatus, but now our
back in.
Man, what is it? What does Emperor Palpatine say? My rapport has never been stronger. So this is how the podcast dies.
Rebel scum. Just kidding. We promise.
The enemy
we
has
promise no more.
captured a command post.
We promise no more Star Wars.
Fight for it.
Rebel
The
scum.
Battlefront 2 isn't any good.
Do it.
Do it.
Anyway.
I dropped a candy.
So yeah, I've had 2 Christmas parties so far. None of them were with family. But they were fun. I had a good time.
All mine have been with family.
I had one on Friday, and then I had one on the Saturday before.
Mm-hmm.
We have a work one on the 21st. So this Thursday, I'm gonna wear my nasty looking Christmas sweater. It's really just a gross shade. It's like a burgundy red.
Oh,
it's not even like holiday red.
That's gross.
Yeah, it looks like someone went back to the 90s, stole their grandpa's sweater, brought it back to the present, dyed it a darker shade of red, let it dry and crust for about 6 months. Not really. It's not that bad. I bought it from Roses for like $5
Nice.
last year. It got worn literally a year apart.
Shout out to Roses for the ugly Christmas, the ugly pre-done Christmas sweater.
Man, it was a good time. It's not even Christmas. It's just a
an
red
ugly
sweater. It was
Gross.
$5.
No wonder it was $5.
It was great.
Trevor, friend Trevor. Oh, okay, well, I had Max tickets to go see Star Wars. The Last Jedi was very good. I thought of my joke. All pinkies out. He drank water, but he put his pinky out. So fancy boy.
Got to keep it right.
No, you a fancy boy, huh?
Haven't we done well?
Haven't you done well? I made the joke that Ray and Luke kiss. And Ethan was so upset he was like throwing chocolate at me.
I threw the Reese's at you that I've now eaten, and I'll be upset. I'm just gonna start throwing wrappers at you, or those pinwheel guys.
The pinwheel? Oh, the Pirellinis?
The pinwheel guys.
The pinwheel guys.
Yeah. You know what I meant.
What was I going to say? Yeah, whatever.
You meant what I know.
Yeah.
You know what I meant. But I'm trying to think what we're doing this year for Christmas. I think we're gonna get together with my mom's side of the family on Christmas Eve. Get it at my aunt's house.
Yeah.
The cousins and the aunt and
Yeah.
the uncle.
For as long as my
and
mom
the Grammy and the Grampy.
Grampy and For as long as my mom and dad were married, we never all had Christmas. My mom's side of the family, my dad's side of the family never had one collective Christmas together.
It's hard to do.
It is hard to do.
It's hard to coordinate everybody, especially now.
Yeah.
My cousin's married now.
Oh, boy.
Been married for a little while now, a couple of years now. I couldn't quote you and tell you how many years, but a few years now.
Shout out to Ethan's cousins. Their anniversary is real soon.
No, it's in the summer, so it's like another 6 months. I know it was in June, so maybe May.
Yeah,
Anyway.
go ahead.
Anyways, so like they have to do their own.
Yeah.
They do their own thing because he's got his side of the family too. So,
Yeah.
So it's understandable.
It just gets more and more
It does.
elaborate.
It really does. But it was great because like this Thanksgiving we actually had every single family member.
Whoa,
Not
nice.
not together at one time, but we saw them all within the day,
Nice.
which was awesome. Hoping Christmas.
That's hard to do.
Hoping Christmas Eve and Christmas are the same.
Yeah.
Because we don't. Like now that I'm older.
Yeah.
Not that I'm that much older than you. But I'm kind of in that point of life where everybody's already married or having
Yeah.
kids, and I'm still single and destitute. But you know,
Don't have a radio show.
we don't have a radio
have a normal
show.
life.
I'm incredibly boring. No one laughs at my jokes. All those weren't true, except the fact of no one laughing at my jokes.
Yeah.
Besides Elisha.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's what you're here for.
Exactly. That's why you pay me every week, and that's why I pay you every week. The money evens itself out.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
I don't even know what. So the station's closed
Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
So Sunday and Monday. I'm pretty sure. I don't even work that Sunday. I don't work on Sundays anymore.
Yeah, just you're on. You got to
Yeah.
so
So
day
it's
off like a big boy.
like a big like a
So I
big
guess
boy.
somebody'll have to go in and do the.
Well,
usual
Robert will go in the
start
morning.
it. You'll go in.
Robert will go in the morning to press replay on the computer,
Shut
and I
it
go
out.
in the evening to
Mhm.
make sure the computer replays again. That's it. So I might
see
go
what
see,
goes from there.
might go see my dad.
Be good.
Christmas Day. I don't know what we're gonna do for Christmas Day.
Do like in
I
the
haven't got him
afternoon or
anybody presents,
Well,
so I've already bought 9 presents, or I've already bought 8 presents. I have to get Andrew a present. I want to get him a game. But I don't know. What,
I think I have 2 more left to buy. 2 more left to buy.
I just literally can't get over. It was the craziest thing because I got to my grandma's house and I made a list of people that I need to get presents
Yeah.
for beforehand, right? Like in the middle of like Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
I was making a Christmas list, and then I get to my grandma's house. I'm like, "Hey, can I hide presents here?" She's like, "Yeah, sure. How many do you have?" And I said, I don't know. I have like 9 boxes though." So I put all 9 boxes on the counters. She has a big kitchen, and I checked all the shipping labels and numbers, and I was like, all right, so this is Sophia's, Celia's, Mama's, this is David's, my Christmas Secret Santa. This is step grandfather, and then great aunt, and then this is Nanny's present, and then this is all right. Cool, everybody's presents are here.
Yeah.
Wait, everybody's presents are here.
I'm
And
done.
then
Well,
I'm
wait.
done. Yeah, that's literally what I was like. I was like,
Yeah.
wow. All right, well, I'm done.
That's a good surprise.
Yeah,
I
she actually said, "I'm very proud of you for getting your Christmas done this efficiently and this quickly."
I'm the worst. I did all
See,
mine. I
been
did
the
all
worst.
mine yesterday.
I have been the worst, but I had to get mine because I had 3
But
Christmas things that I
I'm
had to
pretty
do.
pleased with them though.
See, if they're good presents,
I mean, they're not the best presents.
it don't matter.
But they're solid presents.
It don't do
I think they
nothing.
will be appreciated.
Yes,
Like
if
I said,
they
I
aren't,
s-
talk about it
I
on the
s-
podcast.
Still have 2 to get though.
I have to send Sophia's back because I got her a camera for her DSLR,
Hmm.
or I got her a microphone for
you
her
got her
camera.
a camera for a camera.
Yeah, I got her a camera for a camera. I
Is
got
it
her
like,
a microphone for
is
a
it
camera.
like a selfie camera while you film? That'd be pretty dope though.
They
I may
make
have just
that.
had an $X million idea.
Yeah. I support you in everything that you
I
do.
will probably not be here next week since I'll be a millionaire. Just to let you know.
What about Bitcoin making everybody millionaires?
I
now?
saw that's crazy.
I'm so upset about it. Because I remember like a couple years ago, it's like Bitcoin's just reached $100. It's gonna be crazy in the next couple years.
I'll be
And
honest.
now it's up to
I
17.5.
didn't even 17,000.
17.5, yeah.
That's
It
crazy.
was like $100 in like 2005 or 6.
Yeah.
10 years later, it's like 17.5. As of December 17th, 5:12 p.m. 2017. Blah, blah, blah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's up to so
It's
much.
been
I'm so upset.
It's been fluctuating so much lately too.
Yeah.
Like it was like
I'm
10,000,
going to-
9,000, 8,000, 12,000. Now it's 17 and a half.
17 and a half, yeah.
Which is
It's reached 17 and a half in
bananas.
like the
it's
span of
so
no time.
volatile. It's really interesting to watch it.
Yeah.
But at the same times, if I had even one, I feel like I would be pooping my pants constantly. Just just like oh no, like every
Oh,
time,
it's going down.
time it drops, like,
It's going back up.
oh no, not again.
I'm so upset about it. I'm going to have to invest in some e-currency.
I would
like
be
that.
an emotional wreck.
I'm going to invest in something like that. I have to, dude.
We should put $2. I'll give you $1 and you give me $1 and I'll keep both dollars. And I'll make up a currency and I'll call it eBucks. And then I'll have $2.
I'm calling this train to a halt. my authentic train whistle.
But I'll have $2.
Okay.
And you won't
But
have
what does that get me?
the satisfaction of knowing I have $2.
We're about out of time. Now we are.
So we'll see how
Christmas is fun.
when I get those $2.
We get those $2.
We'll see what happens.
Okay. How about you call me about it afterwards, and I'll
I'll let you know how those $2 happened.
Okay.
It's like now there's 2 of them. There was 1, but now there's 2.
So just $2 still.
Yeah.
Not $4.
No, just 2.
Okay.
I know you're watching me.
I'm waiting for you just to do whatever you're gonna do. See, it's usually the last 15 have been me and my shenanigans. Ethan has shenanigans.
I've been shenaniganless.
See, you're not like normally.
Without the Gans.
You're not normally a straight-laced boy.
No.
You're normally a very goofy man.
Someone's got to be the serious one.
I'm serious most of the time. Just not whenever we're doing
seriously
our show.
funny. Looking.
Dude, what if we made a kind of funny offshoot YouTube channel? Kind of funny. Made a kind of funny offshoot, but it's seriously funny.
Sort of, kind of, sort of, maybe not really funny, but we think so.
Legitimately funny. That'd be a good name of a channel. Legitimately funny. People can't spell legitimately though. How do you spell legitimately?
Legim. No, it's Legim.
It's LEDs.
ABCD.
1,
2, 3.
Oh boy.
Hey, jingity jing. It's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing.
And I've satisfied that itch.
All right.
And that, folks, is my favorite Christmas song. It really is. I don't know why.
Mine's probably White Christmas.
You know where I discovered that song?
Where?
Working at the radio station.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah,
actually,
it played on the radio one day, and I was like, "This is magical.
Is the best."
But no,
I like this song.
The real Christmas stuff that I remember, like growing up, I really love the old, like Elvis.
Yeah.
Neil.
Ho,
like,
ho, ho, ho,
yeah, like
blue.
you can't beat that. Like that's that's so quintessential.
That's classic.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Classic
then
Christmas.
like Neil Diamond, you know, that's
the
that's
old
the Christmas.
classic Christmas song.
So that's what I grew up with because my mom used to put it in a cassette tape player.
Yeah. We have some Bing Crosby cassettes
And,
at the radio station.
She would listen to those while she would put up the tree and all the the lights and the doodads and.
My grandma still has her. It's a very Elvis Christmas, 1990 CD, and she plays it every year. And she's had it since like 92 or something like that.
Is it autographed?
No, I wish. That'd be great. Elvis died in 75.
Did he? Did he?
No, he's living in Cuba with Tupac
Exactly.
and Hitler.
Now you know.
Were
You heard it here. You heard it here first.
Or no, not in Cuba. They're living in Argentina.
I thought it was Atlantis.
Atlantis City.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the CIA files? The JFK files released a month or two ago or whatever.
I
where it
never
said
looked
that
at
there
them.
was a legitimate report of Adolf Hitler living in Argentina. The CIA legitimately researched it, looked into it, and it was inconclusive.
That's kind of weird.
It came up as inconclusive.
That's kind of wild.
In like the 60s.
There's but they found the body.
No, exactly. But there was a legitimate like CIA report about it. And it was in the JFK. It was like 5 pages long.
That makes no sense.
It was like 5 pages long, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we had a report that Adolf Hitler might be living in Argentina." And
I feel like somebody just got bored.
They probably did.
They're just like, "All right, let's go on a vacation to Argentina." But legitimately, now there were people living down there.
Yeah, I know.
Which is kind of wild.
Some of the Nazi people,
Like
live there.
the one thing that I find incredibly fascinating
Yeah.
about the Nazi boys is all the weird stuff
There's a lot of it. Yeah,
that they were into.
This
And
is a Halloween episode.
and what they looked into.
Yeah.
You know, that we need to do an episode on that.
that would be a great.
That'd
That'd be a Spooky Boys.
Like
part
it
2
ranges everywhere from like technological advancements,
Yeah,
to the
V2 rocket.
arcane.
Yeah, there's a reason why one of the best-selling Sniper Elite things is Sniper Elite Zombie Army,
Yeah,
and it's spooky, dude.
I bet.
Man, it's not even Halloween. I'm getting spooked.
Spookaduked.
But yeah,
got the
into
heebie-jeebies.
the arcane there's a lot.
It
of
is.
it.
It's
There's a lot of
crazy.
it. There was like a thing where it said that Hitler like made a deal with the devil or whatever, and then Hitler himself was like, I didn't do that. What?
Right? It's
But then the
really
people were-
it's really wild. Like
it's so
like
crazy.
What
I love
they're-
concepts like that. Also,
yeah.
that's why Wolfenstein is such a great game
I
franchise.
want to play. Have you played the new one?
I have not played the New
I
Order.
wanna play the new
People
one.
said it's like 5 to 6 hours of
Yeah.
like campaign for a $60 game.
That's why I'm
it's
waiting.
not
I'm waiting
worth
for the $20. Like when it's
I am
$20.
too. I am too,
I've
yeah.
heard it's just real good, but I
I've heard it's
just
very good, but it's too short.
don't have the I don't have extra money. Just
I have the extra money to spend
blow.
on it,
you know.
but that is, in my opinion, 100% wasting $60.
No, I agree. I want at least 20 hours.
At least,
At
yeah.
the least.
See, I beat Doom at 11 hours, but I paid $60 for it, and it was one of the best campaigns
Right.
I've played in a long time. But I mean, it's worth it, and I probably have like 30 hours into it now. And like whenever people come over, I plug in the HDMI from my computer to my TV, and we just play Doom. Because you can just have a wireless controller and just play
Yeah.
from the computer to the
Yeah.
TV. I mean, you played it.
I did.
It was a lot of fun.
Also played the VR for the first time today.
Oh no, low disk space. All right, well we gotta wrap this sucker up, Ethan.
Well, let's make like a Christmas present and wrap this up.
Let's make this a Christmas present and not wrap it up very well. We found the song real fast. It's like low disk space.
Song you say?
No.
This song?
The Italian Christmas donkey. La, la, la.
Okay, you can actually end it now. And on that note,
On that note,
that what is that note? Is that an A or a G or
it's Christmas handbells.
handbells? I love me some handbells.
I do too.
Let me tell you.
We've been playing for the sponsor spots at the end of each thing.
Carol of the Bells?
Just like handbells.
That's another one of my favorites.
That's another good one.
But from our family, and when I say our family, I mean mine and Elisha's family. We don't really have a family,
No.
but I'm his dad, so
Yeah.
we're kind of family.
Yeah.
And he's also my dad, so he kind of, here nor there.
We'll get into it later.
We'll explain. Trust me, family reunions are complicated.
Yeah.
But we would like to wish you all a Merry Christmas,
A happy holidays.
Happy Kwanzaa,
Happy
Happy Hanukkah,
Hanukkah.
whatever you celebrate.
Yes.
Have a great one.
Thanks for listening. We'll have one more episode for this year. It's the year in review, and
A
we're
year
real excited
interview,
for it.
and what a year
And what a year it's been.
from us to you,
Thanks for listening.
and happy holidays.
And happy holidays. See you guys in the next one.
Gesundheit.